This video is intended as a supplement to your employer's specific forklift training and workplace safety policies and procedures, and the information contained in your forklift's operator and owner's manual. This is what some people think happens around forklifts. But in reality, this is what really happens. Over 40% of forklift accidents involve pedestrians. That is why it is so important to understand the safety rules, policies, and procedures set in place by your employer, specific to your workplace, that help to prevent accidents from occurring. This module will educate pedestrians on general safety practices while working around forklifts. Please refer to and follow the training provided by your employer for specific direction tailored to your worksite. Always wear the correct personal protective equipment for your workplace. When working around lift trucks, safety shoes must always be worn. You should try to be as visible as possible, as forklift operators have limited vision. Here is a view from the operator's seat through the mast of a forklift. Notice the blind spots. As a pedestrian, you may not be visible until it is too late. Kirk can't wait to finish his shift and meet up with his friends to play baseball. Not really paying attention at work, he kneels beside some loads to tie his shoelaces. Kirk cannot be seen by this forklift operator stacking loads in this area. Always ensure you can be seen by forklift operators. Use pedestrian walkways or try to stay to one side of the equipment aisle. Avoid stopping unless in a safe area. When at intersections, establish eye contact with forklift operators and communicate who is to go. If traveling with more than one person, travel in a single file. Always adhere to warehouse traffic rules and procedures. Forklifts steer with their rear wheels, which causes the rear end to swing out. This can cause serious injuries to pedestrians. Always keep your distance from a forklift. In fact, forklifts have what's known as the danger zone. The danger zone is an area around the forklift in which under no circumstances should a pedestrian enter. Entering the danger zone dramatically increases your chances of injury, no matter what the situation. This zone expands as the mast of the forklift is raised. It may appear that the pedestrian is safe, falling loads can increase the size of the danger zone dramatically. Engine-powered forklifts are very loud. Operators may not hear you if you are trying to get their attention. Conversely, electric lift trucks make less noise. It is important that you know your environment and remain vigilant of your surroundings at all times. Be aware of falling loads next to the aisles forklifts operate in. If you can, walk an extra aisle away. Forklifts are designed for only the operator. No riding on forklifts. Oil spots, no matter how small, can be very treacherous. Debilitating injuries are a real threat. So if you come across a fluid on the floor, what should you do? If you do not know what the liquid is, mark it, then immediately contact a supervisor. If you know the fluid is non-toxic, clean it up. So in summary, stay clear of lift trucks in operation. Be aware of the wide rear swing radius. Use pedestrian walkways or stay to one side of the equipment aisle. When a forklift's mast is elevated, risks from falling loads are a very serious threat, even at a distance.